And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with Embiid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Now USA with it. Right side, Edwards. To the inside, Embiid finds Edwards. USA moving the ball around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for USA. Puts up a deep three, and Embiid pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
With the shot, a nice shot by KD.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Curry with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. He gets it in there. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hangs home the trifecta.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by the West. Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now USA with it. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, all credit goes to Curry with the fast hands right there. Makes a great read at the defensive end and then gets his team out in transition.
Fast break. Here comes the West. SGA passes to Curry. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and USA also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Devin Booker hits from deep.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Here's Curry with the three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hands it from downtown.
Oh, the three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
LeBron passes to Curry. Here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And a wide open look for SGA. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
The West leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for USA. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break. Here we go. Edwards kicks to LeBron, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Curry dishes to James. Durant for three. That shot misses. And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for USA, Devin Booker out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. The West leading by 4. James finds Holmgren. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. And USA also making a switch. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for James. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The USA calls time here. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. USA trails by 12. And here's Tatum for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Back to Edwards. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Doncic. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Doncic. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Booker going to work inside.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Booker against Booker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Durant. Booker going to work inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Devin Booker, and Stephen Curry is subbed in for Luka Doncic. KD's checked in for USA. Curry comes in for Halliburton. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. And what a slam from Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
USA trails by 12. A clear look for Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Davis, that's for 2. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. To the middle. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible score.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jokic is checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. Now Booker after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. The 3 from Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for USA. Curry passes to Wembanyama. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Davis in the corner. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Doncic outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Durant, no good. Curry way outside. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the 3. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
SGA passes to Jokic. Jokic from distance.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Another 3 for USA.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Edwards. USA trails by 13. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Outside, SGA. Back to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doncic has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. The 3 from Tatum. Another 3 for USA.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The 3 from KD. Oh, KD buries the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. James checked in for USA. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, if you're not right up on Jokic, he's going to bury that shot every time.
The USA calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
James, good.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Edwards cashing in from outside.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by USA.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Embiid. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron passes to Doncic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
West All-Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. Durant comes in for Curry. And it's Devin Booker in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for USA, Davis is checked in for Joel Embiid. Booker comes in for Kevin Durant. Halliburton subbed in for Curry. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Halliburton. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The 3 for Doncic. The West again cannot hit. Halliburton kicks to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. James, the pass to Booker. Booker sinks the 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars out in front. They finish off the third quarter on a 14. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for USA, Halliburton is out there with Booker. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Tatum. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's the 3. Tries again. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
For 3, Durant. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jokic has checked in for Devin Booker. And USA also making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jokic. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Rebounded by Tatum. USA trails by 8. Durant knocks down the three.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
That one is off. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Doncic is checked in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Durant. And then for USA, Edwards, he's checked in for Booker. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Halliburton.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
SGA pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
The West leading by 4. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
And there's the three.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Stephen Curry. The three doesn't go. And so Edwards will bring it up for USA. Tatum fires. That one misses, had a chance to tie it up. 109 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Embiid releases. Doncic for the rebound. Now Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Embiid missed on the three. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Curry with it. Doncic outside. Takes the three. The shot is off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Down he goes for three.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
and those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
So they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
The USA calls time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Now Curry launches it. Wembanyama reels it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Victor Wembanyama.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. The USA calls time here. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Durant for 3. He drills the 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws. The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg.